Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I bring to us another exciting opportunity of a particular school where if you are admitted you get to pay just either approximately 25 euros or about 751 euro as your tuition fee depending on the country you come from. If you are a non-EU citizen you get to pay 751 euros. Then if you are also a non-EU citizen from a list of selected underdeveloped or developing countries, uh, all you are requested to pay is just 24 or approximately 25 euros. Yes, guys, you heard me correctly. During the course of the video, we shall be seeing the countries that are in the list, and there are quite a number of them. So even if your country is not part of it, 751 euro or approximately 752 euro is quite cheap compared to you paying thousands of euros to study in other countries. Also, they do not charge you an application fee in this particular university, so you're applying for free, completely free of charge. There are lots of courses that you can apply to in these particular universities. They are ranging from bachelor's degree, master's, and even PhD. But I wouldn't know for those that are looking for to applying for a bachelor's program. Uh, uh, from the search I've done so far, there are lots of programs. I can't check all of them. So but for masters, we have quite a good number of programs that are done in English. So if you are applying to bachelor's degree, please, you will have to take your time to check the courses to see if the programs are done in English or not. So please take note on that. Take note of that. Why for masters, we can easily navigate that of the masters, and for PhD, I don't know if it is either done in what do you call it, whether most of their programs are done in English. So if you are a PhD applicant, please, you will want to do more research on this program as it pertains to your own level of studies. So, guys, it's so interesting. And also, English language, depending on the requirement and the program, if it is either C1 or B2, that will be the determining factor if you are going to be submitting an IELTS or not. So, we will look at the application process together. I will take you through the requirement and how to submit an application to this particular university. So if you are new to this channel, my name is Felix, and I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. You guys are awesome. To all those of you that have been engaging with my videos, I say thanks a lot to you guys. You guys are great. Thanks for the job well done. And if you are new here, you want to hit on the subscribe button. If what you are looking for is to relocate abroad, either via study route or work route, I assure you on the right channel. I bring to us information regarding fully funded scholarship, partial scholarships, no tuition universities, cheap universities, like what we shall be considering in today's video, budget-friendly countries where you can study. So if information like these are what you're in search of, you're on the right channel. You will want to join the family by hitting on the subscribe button. By so doing, you also will begin to receive notification each time I upload a new video on this channel. So thanks, guys. Let's go directly into the subject for today. This is the university we are looking at today, University When, and this university is located, I think, in Austria. So please take your time to familiarize yourself with what is going on their homepage. But to save time, I'll just click on this bachelor's degree. I'll right click on this and open in a new tab. And this is the bachelor's degree. Then I will, while I'm on this page, I will also right click on this tab here, this tuition, and I'll open that in a new tab. Okay. So while on the bachelor's degree program, you want to scroll down. Let's scroll down. Okay, there's no need of scrolling down. I'll also open these degree programs. I'll right click these degree programs and open in a new tab. Okay, so let's start with the tuition. Then after the tuition, we'll go to the degree. Okay, so I've opened the tuition. Let's just check it out. Then, while on the tuition uh, page, you want to scroll down, and this place that says how much do I have to pay. So I'm going to right click that and open in a new tab. It's going to bring me here. So I will scroll down. There are informations for citizens of EU and EEA and Czech. There are also information concerning tuition for citizens of non-EU and exemption for non-EU citizens. So while I'm on this page, I'm just going to scroll down. There's no need for me clicking on the hyperlink that is here. I will scroll down, and the first information is to EU, EEA, and citizens of Czech. Their tuition is just 24. Their student union fee is 24.7 euro, while their tuition fee is 363.36 euros. So, in combination, the tuition and the student union fee will amount to about 388.06 euros. So, let's scroll down. Then we come to citizens of non-EU. For non-EU citizens, you are the student union fee is the same, 24.70 euros. Then the tuition fee is 726.72 euros, right? Then the total is 751.42 euros. So that's what non-EU citizens are expected to pay. Now let's see the exemption. For exemption for non-EU, if you are from any of these countries, Afghanistan, Angola, Bangladesh, and the rest of them, Ethiopia, Gambia, Guinea, Haiti, just check the list if your country is there. Niger, Rwanda, Somalia. If you are from any of these countries, all you are expected to pay is, let's see the information. They said the tuition fee is remitted for students with citizens from one of the following countries during the full duration of their study. You only pay tuition fee. You only pay student union fee. So, for if you are from any of these countries, all you are paying is just student union fee, which is about approximately 25 euros. So that's what you are paying, so you are not paying anything. But all those that are not any other country, not in this exemption list, you are requested to pay both your tuition of 726 and student union of 24.70, which will amount to this. So that's that about the tuition. Then let's check out the programs that are done. These are the degree programs. Okay, so this is the page for degrees program. If you want to check out the degree program, all you need to do is just to right here right here. I'm going to click on this degree program. But before then, okay, let me right click. Sorry, I'll click on the degree program and I open that in a new tab. Then I also click on the master's program. I open that in a new tab. Under the degrees program, there are lots of programs that are done. But please, like I said, I don't know if all these programs are done in German. There are so much, I can't look at them one after the other. So please, if you applied, if you just click on a particular program, for instance, this African Studies bachelor's degree, uh, is going to show you the language of instruction is German and there is no entrance exam. So please, for those applying bachelor's degree, you may want to check that out. For masters, it is quite simple. So I can't tell if for bachelors all the programs are done in what do you call it, German. But for masters, it may be so. It may be that all the programs are done in what do you call it, German, other than foreign language. Because for masters programs, you can see they say degree taught in foreign language, and that's why it is easier to navigate the master's program. So please, undergraduate programs, just check what you are interested in, whether it is in German or not. If it is in German, uh, you will need German proficiency in order to apply for the program. So I'm going to focus on this because these are the ones I'm very sure of. So under master's programs, there's under master's programs, we have master's programs by topic and degree programs in foreign language. So I'm going to click that. I'll open that in a new tab. It's going to bring us to the degree programs in foreign language. And these are the programs in foreign language. We have the Anglophone literature and cultures, applied economics, you can see, and the English language requirement for this one is C1. I'll explain shortly what this means. And this is B2, astronomy is B2, banking and finance is B2. So most of the programs requires B2. So please take your time to check the programs and the one that is applicable to you. We have just few programs that are either C1 or C2. English language and linguistic is C1. So let's check out the proof of English proficiency. So if the program is a B2 program, so you see they have recognized proofs of recognized proof at level B2, recognized proof at level C1, and recognized proof at level C2. So this is it. For B2 programs, they say secondary school, if you have a B2 program, secondary school leaving certificate with successful graduation exam in the subject English. If the level of English proficiency is not clearly evident in the certificate, a confirmation by the school administration may be required. So for B2, if you have your secondary was done in English, you are good to go. And your transcript, uh, you completed your undergraduate from English, recognized English, you are good to go in B2. And these are other ways you can prove your B2. So whether you have an IELTS or not, you can submit your exam. You don't need to bug yourself. Then another way to prove your B2 is by having this course, either 6.5 and above in IELTS, 87 in TOEFL, and the rest of them. Then for C1, so it means for those of us who did our secondary school or undergraduate was done in English, and you don't have an IELTS, you don't need to bug yourself. Just pass your English language in your secondary school with a good grade and you are good to go. So for the C1, you have to have an IELTS of 7.5 and above, or what do you call it, or TOEFL of 110. Okay, then you can also prove your C1 through proof of if your secondary school leaving with your secondary school leaving certificate. So either case, you can still skip all this. So and we can see for most of the programs, B2 is the required level. So you don't need to bug yourself. C1 was majorly required for, I think, English and linguistic. Okay, so uh, but either case, your secondary certificate, the score you had in English in your secondary school is still sufficient. So if you want to apply for this university, let's see the requirements. Then under the requirement, we apply. So this is the page to get information about deadline and the rest of it. I'll put this in the description box. So the dates and deadline, required documents. Let's just scroll down. So for the dates, these are the deadline. So our focus will be on non-EU. Okay. So for non-EU, the application period is from application period is from 10th of June to 31st of July. So you have till end of this month, barely about 2 more weeks to submit your application. Then the admission period is from 11th to July, 11 July. So you start getting your admissions from 11th of July, okay, to 31st October, and you start your studies by October 1st. So uh, the next application period will be starting from 11th of November 2024 to 8th of January 2025, and the admission period will be from 7th to 31st of March. Okay, so that's for non-EU. Then the required document, you need your passport or personal identity, uh, a passport or personal identity card, the front and back. It needs to be in this format, JPEG or PNG format. Okay, then you need your higher education degree certificate and transcript to diploma with the required legalization. So please check this out for the required legalization. Click on this link to check it out. Then proof of English language proficiency stroke knowledge of other language, you need this. You need your further documents specified in the curriculum. You need letter of motivation, if applicable, proof of belonging to group of persons according to the, that's if it is applicable. So the steps of applying, you have to prepare a document, okay? Scan all required document. They said merge multiple pages of the same document into one PDF file. So please always abide by the rules so that your application will not be disqualified. Don't just be in a hurry to be looking for application portal where you can register. This is the reason why many people don't they fail to get admission, just because of small instruction that they did not abide to. And it is simply because most of the time they are too much in a hurry to just go to the application. The most important things are the requirements and what you need to know. All this information we are talking about are the most important thing as far as admission is concerned, and not just the application. If you don't follow the rules, even if you have a good grade, you may not get the admission if you don't follow their requirements. So please, to apply for admission, so take your time to read all this, even if I'm not reading them completely because of time. So to apply for admission, the first thing is to create your account on in this. So there's this you space. I'm going to right click that, open in a new tab. It will bring me to this page. Then to create an account, I'm going to I'm going to click on this U account registration, open in a new tab, and it's going to bring me to the final place where all I need to do is to, this is the page. I need to enter my first name, surname, my email, repeat your email, date of birth, check on this box after you have read the terms of use. Then continue to step 2. Uh, the rest should be easy for you to do. So guys, I wish you best of luck and may God favor you. Thank you.